Hi, it's another great day in Coto de Caza, and today we're going to be looking at our beehives throughout our community and our golf course. And this one here is right at the entrance to our golf club. So there are over 1,000 different species of native bees in California, and the main bees we encounter are the bumblebee, the European honeybee, the Africanized honeybee, and here we also have carpenter bees. So the bumblebees, they live in nests in the ground, and the carpenter bees, they live in nests in dead wood, and the honeybees, like here, they live in hives, like up in this pepper tree. So the bees here we have, they're either European honeybees or they're Africanized honeybees, and you can't really tell them apart unless you have a microscope. But I'm going to hope they're European honeybees, because if they're Africanized honeybees, if I provoke them, they're going to attack me. So typically a hive like this, it'll have about 15,000 members during the summer, and then about 5,000 members when the weather gets colder. And it's December now, so it's kind of a lull time for these bees. And sometimes these hives can even get up to like 40,000 members. And we're in this very busy area at the entrance of our parking lot. So we're planning on moving the hive about a mile away, and you need a good distance, otherwise the bees get confused and they return back here. They discover there's no hive, and then they die. And so these bees are important for Coto de Caza. We have them, pollinating all of our flowers and our plants, like our trailing rosemary here. Also a couple other flowers. Even our bottle brush plants. All right, so let's take a real close look at this beehive. Wow. This is great. Wow. All right. So that's our first beehive. And I have some honeycomb here that I found on the ground. This one's a little old and it's pretty brittle. But you kind of see what it looks like up close. Okay. A little dried up though. So let's check out some more beehives. Now on our north golf course, behind the lake on our fourth hole, we have this coast live oak tree. And check this out. Unbelievable. We've got this huge colony of honeybees living in this cavity of our oak tree. Wow. So if we ever decide to move this, you have to take the queen with you, otherwise the colony will die. And if she ever outgrows this space, she'll pack up her things, decide to leave, fly away, and all the other bees will follow in a giant swarm. But this thing here is absolutely gorgeous. See if we get in there closer. All right, very cool. Let me show you on the other side of the tree. Okay, get a good vantage point here without making these guys mad. Okay, so halfway up the tree here, there's another cavity full of a bunch of more honeybees. And this may be the same colony, or it might be a separate colony. We don't really know. But it's not unusual for bee colonies to live side by side without fighting, as long as there's enough resources to go around. Wow. These guys are really busy. So I get closer in there. All right. So this is one cool tree. Coast live oak tree. Okay, on to our next beehive. All right, so on the 18th green of our South Golf Course in Coto, up here in our Coast live oak tree, we've got a bee box, or a beehive box, right up here. This is custom made, and it's about 1.5 cubic feet volume, and it probably hosts about 15,000 bees during the summer. They just love this bee box. So the other beehive I showed you, we're going to remove it and place it down in our South Golf Course in a box just like this, hidden in the trees. Let's take a look here. All right, very cool. So let's get on to our next one. So on the 17th fairway of our North Golf Course, we have our windmill here. This is a Dempster Model 12A windmill. It was damaged during some high winds, but up here in the hood, or the bonnet, we have another colony of European honeybees. And based on the size of this bonnet, I'm going to guess we get about 10,000 honeybees during the summer. And they've been living here for quite a while, making this their home. So in order to repair the windmill, we need to relocate this hive to another location about a mile away on our golf course and give them one of those wooden beehive boxes for a new home. All right, so there you go. There are some of the beehives in our community of Coto de Caza. I was happy I shared them with you. And please remember that bees are our friends. And please have a great day. Thanks. Bye.